All major opposition parties will boycott the Lok Sabha against the anti-farmers bills pushed by the government and have been protesting in front of the Mahatma Gandhi statue inside the Parliament complex. Leader of opposition Ghulam Nabi Azad today met President Ramnath Kovind on behalf of the opposition parties. He said that the government should have consulted all the parties and farmer leaders before bringing the farm bills. The opposition parties have requested President Ramnath Kovind to return the farm bills. Their passage is unconstitutional, Ghulam Nabi Azad said after meeting the president at 5 p.m. today. 3 of the 4 Labour Code bills that comprise the government's flagship labour reforms were passed by the Rajya Sabha today as opposition protest raged outside the parliament. The opposition, which boycotted both houses since yesterday, had written to Rajya Sabha Chairman Venkaiah Naidu asking that the contentious bills not to be passed unilaterally. It will be a blot on democracy, wrote the opposition, which has been on the war path since the deputy chairman of the upper house did not allow physical voting for the contentious farm bills on Sunday. Soon after passing of the bills, Rajya Sabha was adjourned indefinitely in view of the coronavirus infection, which has hit more than 25 parliamentarians till now. The centre informed the Supreme Court on Wednesday that it has prima facie found violation of program code by Sudarshan TV's Bindas Bol show and has issued a show cause notice to the channel. A bench of Justices D.Y. Chandrachud, Indu Malhotra and K.M. Joseph was informed by Solicitor General Tushar Mehta that Sudarshan TV has to give reply to the show cause notice by September 28th, failing which an ex parte decision will be taken. The 4-page notice has sought a written submission from the channel regarding violation of program code and why action should not be taken against it, Mehta said during the brief hearing. The detailed notice under Cable Television Network Act 1995 has been issued today itself, showing facts that are, according to the government, prima facie not in accordance with the program code. Saudi Arabia has banned flights to and from India from Tuesday amid a surge in coronavirus cases, according to an official document. In a circular issued on Tuesday, Saudi Arabia's General Authority of Civil Aviation, which is also known as GSEA, said that it was suspending travel to and from the following countries, that is India, Brazil and Argentina, including any person who has been in any of the mentioned countries above in the last 14 days prior to their arrival to the kingdom. However, it excluded passengers who have official government invitations. The GSEA circular titled Suspension of Travel to Countries Where COVID-19 Virus Has Outbreak was marked to all the airlines and chartered flights companies operating at the Saudi Arabia's airports. India on Tuesday slammed Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan for his remarks on Kashmir during United Nations General Assembly session, saying that the latter's speech constitutes gross interference in India's internal affairs and is completely unacceptable. Taking to Twitter hours after Erdogan raised the Kashmir issue in the UNGA, India's permanent representative to the United Nations, T.S. Tirumurti, said that Ankara should learn to respect the sovereignty of other nations and reflect on its policies more deeply. We have seen remarks by President of Turkey on Indian Union territory of Jammu and Kashmir. They constitute gross interference in India's internal affairs and are completely unacceptable. Turkey should learn to respect the sovereignty of other nations and reflect on its policies more deeply, Mr. Tirumurti tweeted. On day 2 of the high-level UNGA, the Turkish president had said that the Kashmir conflict, which is also key to stability and peace in South Asia, is still a burning issue.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel.